Hello, everybody. It's a Thursday. It's movie stream on the TARDIS zone. Welcome, everybody. Nice to have you all here. I have sent out the emails to everybody that's joining us tonight. So if you check your emails, please. And tonight's movie is Dead Snow. Dead Snow. So yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. The first time I seen it, I thought it was, I was like, how come I've never seen this movie before? It was one of those reactions. It's one of those movies actually, and you think with a subtitled movie that it's going to be hard to follow, but trust me, this movie is not hard to follow at all, and it's a bit of fun as well. So we should be have a good one. So everybody seems to be here. Lee, are you joining us tonight? I just want to know. I know I asked you, but I don't know if you actually have the movie. Are you joining us tonight? Let us know. Let us know. Yeah, it had a plot. It's not the greatest and the strongest of plots, but as I said, it's pretty easy to follow. I mean, it's just a fun movie. I think it's just a good fun comedy, black horror, black comedy horror would probably be the right term to use, and it's a foreign subtitle movie. Well, you have to have the link to the movie, man, to watch with us. Let me see. See if you can get the movie first, will you? Because the way I want to do it is I just want to, yourself. I want people on that are going to watch the movie with us. So if you can find the movie, I'll send you a message on the site that I have it on, but someone else might be able to give you a better link. So I'll just text you the one that I use and let me know if you get it up easy enough. Unfortunately, the one that I use sometimes has a lot of ads on it, so I know I should really get the ad blocker, but I can't be arsed. Right, there you go. I've sent you a link I've sent you the name, and then you can Google it and then check. And if you get the movie, let me know, and then we'll bring you on. We'll bring you on. Right, let's bring on our guests, and then we'll see if Lee can get the movie. And if Lee can get the movie, then we'll bring Lee on. Then we start straight away. I'm not getting into any of the drama. Obviously, I wake up more drama again. I mean, I can't even breathe anymore. It's gone that bad. Yeah, it's laughable actually at this stage now. To be quite honest with you, sad little individuals that don't have a life, And the funny thing is, they're all watching me video. They're all watching me video from last night. It's sad. They're slagging me all off, but yet they're all giving me clicks, views, and they're making me a shit ton of money. So there's some. That's why I have to laugh, and not get angry anymore, because they're literally helping me make money. They don't even realize how stupid they are. By the way, I just want to welcome everybody on my Facebook group. I've linked me Star Trek Voyager group in here. It's exploded with members. So any of you in the Star Trek group that are watching my Voyager group, just want to say welcome. And of course, we do movie streams every Thursday here on the TARDIS Zone. But if you want any Trek movies, you guys in the group, let me know if you want me to do some Trek movies, and we'll do a stream along, watch along of some Trek movies. So yeah, thank you if you have joined us from Facebook as well. I keep forgetting to mention that we're also on Facebook. because you can link these streams to Facebook. So welcome everybody on Facebook, and of course, welcome everybody here on YouTube. So right, let's bring on our guests who are going to be joining me for this movie. I don't know. I know Jed has watched the movie. I don't know if Retro has actually watched the movie beforehand. I would actually rather if you didn't watch the movie, to be quite honest, and watched it on the night, because to be more of a surprise while you're watching the movie. It's just I like that myself when I watch a new movie, sit there and not know, So if we can for next week's movie, I'll just watch it on the day that we're supposed to watch it. It'd be great, so we can get proper first-hand reaction to the movie. I think that would be better, to be honest with you, instead of us all watching it. I know I haven't seen this movie in years. This is why I picked it. I'm actually picking movies that I haven't seen in years, because I haven't watched this when I announced the movie. I didn't watch it, so I just waited until tonight, because there are some things that I forget about the movie, so I want that surprise. So if we could do that for next week, not watch the movie until the night that we're actually watching it, that would be absolutely fantastic, because then we can get first-hand live reaction, and I think that would make these streams a little bit more exciting, to be honest, because people be watching on the reaction, and that's what I like. I like the surprise reaction. Right, but let's bring on our guest. Our first guest, I did mention him, is the one and only Retro Dicky.
I know. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hail to everyone.
How are you? How are you doing, pal?
Fine, thanks, mate. I'm actually looking forward to this, because I'll be honest, I'm not a massive horror fan. I mean, I love some of the original classics, like The Shining, Friday the 13th.
I'm like yourself. Don't worry, we will do some of them, Retro. We will get around to them, because I'm a big Stanley Kubrick fan as well. So don't worry about that. We'll be doing some of his movies as well. And I love the classic horrors as well. So we'll do a few of them. Don't worry. But this movie, now, I don't know if you actually watched it beforehand, but
no, never seen it.
Good. Well, you see, that's what I like. That's what I want to hear, because your reaction when you're watching it live now is going to be authentic now, because you haven't seen it. Unfortunately, poor Jed he couldn't wait. He had to watch it. So we'll see what he has to say about it as we're watching it, and hopefully everybody will enjoy it as well. So let's bring him on. It's Jed. Lee, what's the story with that movie? Did you get it? And welcome, Jed.
Hey,
no. Hey, Retro. No, I saw this when it first came out, too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I like this movie. This movie's awesome.
You sent me a message on, and it made it seem like it was the first.
No, I've seen this a few times.
All right.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's gonna be pretty hard for you to find a movie that I haven't seen.
Well, I'll find one. I'll find one. I guarantee you, I'll find one. I will find a movie that you have not seen that I've seen. I'm telling you, there's one.
That's the reason. That's the reason why I signed up for the movie thing, because I love movies. So
right. Well, so Lee has found us, so we'll bring him on.
Yeah.
Bring him on.
And hello, chat. Hey, everybody in the chat and everybody on Facebook. How you guys doing? Glad to see you here. This is an awesome movie. If you have it, watch it along with us. You're going to be blown away.
It is a good movie. It's a fun movie.
It is. Oh, yeah.
Listen, it's got a bit of everything that you want. It's got a bit of comedy. It's got a bit of horror, and it's got a bit of gore and guts. And of course, if you want to see Nazis being killed, this is the movie for you.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you want to see Nazis being killed with chainsaws and you name it, this is your movie. Watch, I'll be accused now tomorrow of inciting.
Oh no, it's just a bloody movie, Noel.
Yeah, I know, but these people, they can't take that. Riley, I've sent you the link, and anyway, hurry up because I want to start.
And I will say this, for anybody that has watched The Evil Dead, you will love this movie. Just keep that in mind. So.
Now, can you all hear me properly now? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Right, hold on now. I'm going to turn it down
Yeah.
just in case it's too loud.
Yeah, anybody that's seen The Evil Dead, you will love this movie, especially the first two movies.
Right, here he is. It's the one and only Problem Bean.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, dude.
Hey, Lee. What's up, brother?
Not doing too bad. We're not
Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing?
We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
One day I'll wake up and people will have positive things to say. But,
No, it's not gonna happen, man. Come on.
But
Ridiculous.
yeah, no. One day it's a pipe dream.
It's gonna happen one day,
One
hopefully.
day, yeah. When I'm
Yeah.
dead,
At the end of days,
when I'm dead, when they're all celebrating, then they'll probably have some nice things to say.
Jim Rabbi's apocalypse. That's probably when.
Oh yeah, I was there today for that. So.
When cats lay with dogs and people are nice to Noel on Twitter, you know it's the end of time. So don't be clear.
So again, you know, I just can't. These people are just weird.
It's pathological. I told you.
And just like you do, Noel, just mute and block. That's all you can do.
Yeah, but there's one particular person that
I know who you're talking about. We won't bring up names.
No,
the non-entity. The non-entity.
No, this is a female. She's starting.
Is it that other one then? Besides him?
Every few months, she kicks up again, wants a drama. Listen, I'm just going to say it to you out straight on this live stream in front of everybody. You say that I'm harassing you, and you say I'm doing this, that, and the other. As I've said from the very beginning, go to the police.
Show the proof.
Go to the police. You have a case against me, go to the police. You don't have a case against me. You don't have a leg to stand on, actually, because when the police do investigate, they'll find out that it's a lot of little troll accounts connected to your friends, right? So don't even go there with me, right? And nobody was talking about you, right? You were brought up in 2 seconds of a stream last night when we were talking about how people were bullying and harassing and saying awful stuff about me and others over the past couple of years, and you are brought up for 2 seconds.
Yeah, and I was the one who brought you up, so have a go at me.
Yeah, so get a life and grow up, yeah? And if you do have that so-called evidence, go to the police and press fucking charges or shut up. Sick of you now at this stage. Right, let's do this stream along because I don't want to get into a big argument. But I'll leave it at that. But I have to laugh when I see the two failed journalists interacting with each other earlier today. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. They all in the same circle.
Well, you know, the irony here is, right? I mean, with one breath, he's saying about, well done to this journalist for defending copyright and the accreditation and all. And what was it, about a month or two ago? He was actively trying to stop your published rumors on that Diva site and managed to get your credit removed whilst they kept the story without any credit, which is something you didn't do. And so he was absolutely, over the moon with that.
Yeah, he
so
was.
He's an utter hypocrite. It's sheer.
Yeah, I know it is. And you know what? I don't care anymore. It proves one thing. It proves one thing. We're on the right path, right? And everybody's telling me that this channel is toxic and all of this, and that it's an echo chamber. Well, if giving fans a voice is an echo chamber, then fine. I accept that tag, right? You aren't going to silence the fans that you have silenced for over 4 years. And I'm not getting into a big rant here, but you ain't going to do it, right? And there are a few channels out there on YouTube that will give both sides of the fandom a chance to come on here. But unfortunately, the other side of the fandom will not engage with this channel and would rather engage in trolling and harassing members of this panel.
And again, you got called a homophobe.
Yeah.
Again, you got called a homophobe. It's like every other day I'm on here, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's utter nonsense.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Let me guess, Mr. Yoki.
No. It was one of the
It-
sycophants of the Not My
All
Doctor lunatic.
Well, again,
I saw that.
Well, again, you know, people just have to come to me channel and know that it's bullshit, but unfortunately, they don't. So let them.
Only to troll.
Let them anyway. But their behavior is going to be continue to be exposed. There's a few people on Twitter that are continuing to expose these people. I've even started it up myself again because I believe that it's important because these people now. Right, there was an incident with, and I want to clarify this by the way, because I'm getting a bit of stick about it on Twitter. So apparently there was an incident with Michael Sheen where Michael Sheen asked someone not to be tagging him in something or spamming him in something, right? And that was fine, right? And that was a completely different situation, right? Oh, by the way, I do have Doctor Who news for you, but I'm not going to tell you on this stream. I'm going to do a video later on. To remind you, so I do have some big Doctor Who news, huge Doctor Who news actually for you later.
Oh, please let it be Chibnall leaving. I mean,
I'm not going to say that, but I don't know how you feel about it. But it is some news, and yeah, when I heard the response, I laughed. Yeah, I've got some news. But going back to what I was saying, look at. So that incident with Michael Sheen, whatever it was he was picking up for some Scottish girl or something, right? And it didn't go down well with people or something. But then, right, I get sent screenshots of certain people, and including the person that has accused me of harassing, and I've showed their behaviour towards Michael Sheen. They basically told him to go and shag a sheep. And this is the person that's been accusing me of stuff. So when I wrote up that J-Bots attacked Michael Sheen, they did attack Michael Sheen today, right?
Yeah.
It might have started off with the original incident, but after that incident, a few of them piled on, and I have their screenshots and I put them up on Twitter. So I'm not trying to store shit or make stuff up. This is what happened. A few of them in the fandom that are Jodie Whittaker supporters went after him. And by the way, they've been going after our agent as well. Some other members of this fandom, the other side, been asking questions and stuff. You know.
Well, no. Here's the thing: anybody that you bring up, they're going to go after. I brought up several other past doctors, and they went after him too.
They're crazy.
Yeah,
crazy, legitimately crazy, and they're gaslighting everybody who isn't on board with their idiocy. It's sheer lunacy. Grow the fuck up.
I've seen people pick on Tom Baker. How can you pick on Tom Baker?
Yeah. By the way,
like seriously.
I just want to add that there's a couple of people in this chat as well, and I'm just going to say it out straight that are playing both sides and are making up stuff. Come in here, tell us that stuff is going on, and then they go to the other side on their second account and tell the other side that we're saying stuff. So to you people as well, you have no place in here if you're only here to store up crap. I only want people here that genuinely want to engage. And if you want to engage in that sort of behavior, you have no place on this channel or in this chat. So please leave. I'm sick of all of these lies that we're being told all the time. I'm not putting up with it anymore. It's very disturbing, some of the stuff that people are saying out there, and then it turns out that they're playing both sides, and it turns out that these people have another account. Won't mention who it is, but they're in the chat right now, and I'm sick of it. Not buying anything that's being said anymore. Right, let's do this watch along before I say.
No, I want to say something. M is right there. She said, "Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody is okay, but unfortunately, my stepdad died of COVID, so I'm only popping on to say hello." So, I just wanted to make you aware of that. She wanted to say hi to you.
No problem. Sorry for your loss, Emma.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this watch along. Right, everybody get ready.
Okay. We doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing?
I'll do it in a minute. Hold on. Just give me a second. I just have to clear a few windows here.
Okay.
I don't know, man. The world's gone blood fucking crazy.
Yeah, it has gone a bit crazy.
No, I better shut up before I say so.
do you think? Let's get on with this.
Yeah,
do what we're here to do.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah, just clear out those windows and let's get to this.
Right, give me a second because I have to do the countdown, right?
Yeah, I know.
No. What I'll do is, right, when I mute, right, give me a couple of seconds. See, this is awkward now because the site I'm bleeding using. Right, I'll tell you what, because I always end up being a couple of seconds fucking behind anyway. Jed, you can start the countdown.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Tell
right.
me when.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, all I want to do is mute the thing. Stop popping up. Right.
Okay.
I think we're good. Hold on, I'll tell you now.
Okay.
I think this thing is taking the business.
What the hell is that?
Retro.
Sorry, that's me. Sorry.
That's him.
That's
He's got that old school ring on it.
The 90s again.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
He's got that 1989 ring on it.
Brilliant.
Retro Dickie is being retro.
I know.
Right. You could start the countdown.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, press start.
Righty-ho.
You should see IFC Films when it first comes up.
Oh, for
Okay.
God's sake.
Well, hope everybody enjoys.
Because it is a really awesome movie.
I think I've got a dubbed version here.
I got the you want me to send you the link to the subtitle? Well, it's the one I have is subtitled and dubbed, I think. Let me see. Because there was only a few places that I could find this on last night because I lost my copy of it years ago. So I was like, oh,
happens. Well,
yeah.
you know, my DVD player's upstairs, so you know, I'm at my computer, which is in my office, so it's kind of
there's this one point when it starts off right here. Now I gotta ask Noel this because this and I can't remember this. Noel, was this his girlfriend that was coming through the snow?
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Okay, because I couldn't remember that part right there. So for everybody that's going on, his girlfriend's coming through the snow. They came up for the weekend to this cabin, and his girlfriend said that she would come and ski along and meet them up. Okay, so she sets up and gets hurt, and these mysterious things, we already know there's Nazis, but mysterious things are coming out of nowhere, so you don't know what it is until like the very last second, and all of a sudden she's looking out.
Oh, fuck, that made me jump out my skin.
Dude, there's plenty of jump scares in this movie that are awesome. Like I said, this I think, and I've said this was kind of like a love letter to the Evil Dead. If you watch the movie throughout, it was a love letter to the Evil Dead. So she's falling down. She goes down the sled. She goes rolling down the hill. Boom! Hits a stick and it goes right through. If I remember, with her shoulder. And then the zombies come up on her and just start tearing her apart and just eat the hell out of her. She's gone. So, and then the Dead Snow logo comes up. So, okay, so here we are. We got snow and everything else. And they're doing the intro. They're driving along in the car. You know,
I
it's
don't think you need to do a commentary.
Yeah, you don't need, yeah, just watch it and then just make if there's a scene that you want to talk about, because people were actually saying that the last time actually to me that they actually want to watch the movie as well, and I can't hear it either if you keep talking. So
okay. Oh, I was just, I know some people just like to come and watch the stream. So, but anyway, there's 4 people in the car, 4 guys in the car, and they're all talking.
Yeah, mine's the dub version.
Yeah, I
It's not bad
accidentally
because
had
I got used to it with
damn,
Dark.
same here. I wanted the subtitles version though because I prefer the subtitle. Mine is bleeding dubbed as well.
I
Damn.
got it too, and the website where I had the subtitle version went down last night. I was only be able to get the dub version again. So
This ad blocker is shit, by the way. I just have to say. Oh my god, it's a nightmare.
I know it's a very hard movie to bloody find, man. I was trying to find it on other sites, but I agree with you. The fucking ads are popping up everywhere.
Oh my god, this is so irritating.
a disaster, I know, but I don't want to screw it up for other people. What Noel said was true.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I love movies, so I'm like the guy in the movie where he like talks about the movies the whole time.
I am not going to the cinema with you.
No, oh no, if I go and see a movie inside of a cinema, I don't talk inside a cinema. So
that way you get to live.
yeah, no. So we come up to the next car and we got 3 girls in the car. 2 of them are together and 1 is single. So
I like her hair on the left.
oh, you like her dreads?
Yeah, I like dreads.
Yeah, her dreads are awesome. So this part where he's rubbing that comes up later on in the movie. So remember that.
There we go. The phone that doesn't work. No signal. Typical.
Oh, yeah, and another thing, while you're watching it, the rules from Scream show up in the movie too.
Huh.
No sex. Don't say I'll be right back, Every single rule that you're not supposed to do.
And if the light switch doesn't work, don't walk into the room. And why is it like in these things they always run upstairs? Like where the hell can you go from there?
Yeah, well, this is the reason why I love this, because it was, and I can say this, it's a mixture of one of the old school grind fest films with Evil Dead and Scream, and a little bit of the other 80s Friday the 13th, and it's just all jumbled into one, and it's just bloody awesome.
They just mentioned Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah. And
of course, Evil Dead is a remake of Evil Dead 1. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Well,
oh my god, this fucking adverts drive me nuts.
Do you want me to give you a better place?
If you got one without pop-ups, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it'll have pop. Do you use Brave browser?
No.
If you use Brave browser, it has an automatic pop-up blocker in it.
Well, I mean, I've got ad blockers, but it's not working on this for some reason.
Okay. Oh no, she's not woke. She's kind of awesome. She,
When was this made? Oh, 2009, wasn't it? So like, this before the woke tropes.
Yeah, because people, back then or now it's like if you see a shaved head or dreads or like, oh, they're woke. No, they
were cool.
Yeah, this was before all that BS started.
Before, I mean, it's like before it became so commonplace that everyone trying to be so different, but they all end up looking the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's funny. They absolutely like I said, it's Scream, Evil Dead with Grindhouse and like some 80s mixed in there.
The new punk is wearing a suit and tie and having a short, sensible haircut.
Yeah.
And no tattoos or piercings. That's the new punk.
Yeah. And when people were going in, if you notice, they kind of did the cabin how the cabin was in Evil Dead a little bit. Although the cabin in Evil Dead had more rooms than this did. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking stay in that, I'll tell you now.
Oh, yeah, no, it's... If the cabin in Evil Dead is much bigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay there either.
No, you don't want to stay in either.
No. Wooden cabin in the middle of the woods? No, thank you.
Yeah, well, like I said, Chris, there's a lot of Evil Dead. There's a bunch of Scream, and it's DNA. It has a little bit of DNA from a ton of movies, and that's what I liked about it.
That would have knocked his head off.
They gave praise to the past movies, but doing their own modern day movie. That's what I liked about it. That's how things should be done. Give respect to the past, but make something pretty awesome with an awesome story.
I'm digging the tune, man.
Yeah, that you can just turn off your head for 2 hours, And
the soundtrack.
The soundtrack's awesome.
The soundtrack is brilliant in this movie, actually.
Yeah. It really is.
Oh, yeah, it does take that. But I've seen the interview of the director. He was inspired by a lot of and grew up with a lot of the old horror movies. So this is a bit of a homage.
It's a love letter. Yeah, it's a love letter to past movies.
Right, but this is where it starts getting interesting now. So, because this is where they meet, they're going to meet someone now in a few minutes.
I have to say that those girls are well out of their league.
Dickie,
yeah.
Do you is it working for you or
no? I downloaded it on one of my other Android boxes and it's complaining now, telling me I've got to remove it.
Just a second. Let me see if I can do this without
another pop-up bloody thing.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, if you big screen it, Lee.
Yeah, I've got a big screen. It still does it.
Oh, not on my one. It doesn't.
It does for me. Big splash screen as well.
No, can you give me? I'm gonna have to give the link out to Retro and Lee and see if they can use that. And So
Put it in
just a
the
second.
private chat for them.
Okay. If I disappear, I'll just come back because I gotta put the link in.
It's not bad in dub, but it's much better in their own language because
Yeah.
when your man is talking as well, even in the trailer I put in, it was subtitled and it's brilliant. I don't know how.
I couldn't find it. One place had it last night, and the site went down last night for some reason. I found it last night and watched it in subtitle, and I was like, awesome. But then I tried to find it this morning. The site was gone. So it was like a retro horror 80s site. So like Blood of Dracula and all of the other stuff in there. I was like, oh yeah. Let me see. Here, just a second. Hopefully, don't disappear this time. Yeah, Lee, it gets so good.
Yeah, bugger that for a game of laughs. You won't stand there doing nothing.
I'll put it in private chat. There you go, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No problem, mates.
Oh yeah, that's working.
Okay, yeah, it should. And save that website, okay?
Ah, cool, thanks.
Yeah. Retro, save that too for when we have movie night.
Okay, cheers, mate.
I like the guy that comes out of nowhere. Somebody told me that's the maker of the movie. I'm not sure. So he sits there, just drinks some coffee. This is shit coffee. It's organic.
Awkward.
He's like, you got a beer? Like, I love this part right here. This sets up the whole movie. Yeah, are you sure it wasn't an elk? Not a phrase you do use every day. Welcome, Lord. Welcome, Charlotte. Lee, is that better for you?
Yeah, so much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Retro, is that better for you, brother?
Just loading it up now, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
synced it up. So.
Okay. Do you guys need a timestamp?
No, I'm good. Worked it out.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on 1905.
Yeah. He's right now. The four of them are talking. He's sitting there, starting to talk about the Nazis. So about World War II and stuff, and about how the village fought back. I really do love this part. Hardcore Henry, though, had a good soundtrack in the movie, though. It had Queen in it, too. So. She's not enough.
It's quite Lynchian, this.
Yeah. Do you see their faces the whole time they're sitting there? They're just like, and he's just like doing this whole spiel, just like, yeah. Thank you for that super chat, Mr. Fish. No, he said, "Hey guys, I'm expecting Amelia's Cafe. I'm listening."
No?
No?
Noel? Noel?
Yeah, I have to switch over. I can't. I'm watching on the screen. Will you relax? I see it. I see it. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Fish, for that $4 Australian dollars. Oh, hi guys. I'm expecting Amelia's cafe. Hey, Peter. Hope you're well. I know who it is. So you are all good. Right, back to the movie.
Hello, Charlotte, as well.
I love how they
Hey,
didn't take
Charlotte.
him. I love how they didn't take this guy serious. Or like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen to us. Yeah, whatever.
I'd be out there like a bloody shot.
Like the guy was extremely serious, drinking his beer, putting his cigarette together, you know, like, dude, and you can tell the guy's seen some shit too. Like he's seen some serious stuff. Is that you? I already said hi to you, Lord, and I said hi to Charlotte too.
Avon lives, Lord Thoth. Avon lives.
Yeah, where we up to in the stream on the timestamp, mate?
Oh, okay. It is
25:15.
Yeah.
Cheers, Leslie.
Sorry about that, brother. I didn't mean to annoy you.
Okay.
You there?
Bastards.
I love that part. You love that deep fake out right there. Oh my god. I love that whole part. And the first time I saw that, I thought she actually came into the cabin, but I was like, wait a second. Yeah.
Bet your ass there is.
Well, see, the guy was at least smart right here when you see it. I don't know why he asked, is there anybody there? You don't say that because, you know. So he did one smart thing, picking up the rifle right here. But to literally keep on talking to him, you know.
Well, it goes without saying.
Those darn you know what's always screwing with your tent in the middle of the night.
Right.
I'm trying to find another word so we don't get the channel screwed up. So
Oy. Oy. Oy, oy,
The retro, he's about to lose his lunch.
That was
You
more
got
than
a
a shaving.
lot of coming, mate.
Hold on, if you think that's bad, when you
I know.
see the end
Yeah.
scene,
Me and Noel know about how bad it gets. That
the
ain't
end
bad.
scene in this movie is something spectacular and epic you will never see in another movie again.
Yeah.
Actually, by the way,
Definitely more,
there is a part 2 and a 3 of this, but I've never seen them, and I have to check them out as well.
definitely more than a shaving cut. That.
Yeah. Well, it. Let's just say the movie tries to outdo itself every little bit. Like, oh, that's not bad. No, this is bad. No, that's bad. No, this is worse. No, that's really bad. It's like, hey, let's keep constantly outdoing ourselves here.
So you're saying they're better?
Yeah, it just goes from 0 to 100, like like Evil Dead does it, like at one certain part. You notice, okay, he's like, hey, I'm gonna go piss off and find my girlfriend and leave my other friends by themselves while I'm trying to go find her, you know? And the whole time they were doing that tubing thing, I was like, okay, you're going to be wasting a lot of gas and you're going to need that to get away at some point. Because my mind was like, what was that movie they had? Was it in the late 80s? And this was a little bit where they had all this, they had the snowboards and the snow stuff. I don't remember what it was. It was a movie. And they did all this stuff in it. What's that over there?
Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
He's casually eating his snack, and he's like, "Hey,
What's that big
over
bright
there?"
orange thing I didn't see before?
Yeah,
In the white,
should I go over there and look at this? No. Like I said, everybody does all the stuff that they're not supposed to do in Scream movies. The minute that blood right there that was on the ground, I would have been gone. I was like, nope, turn it around. Want to hear retros. Peekaboo. His face.
Rip.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that knife comes in handy later.
Okay. You see, you've been watching it. See, Lee knows what's up. If they put the camera on something,
Yeah, that's going to be important later.
they did that exact same thing in Evil Dead too. And I still don't understand why he's becoming a doctor if he hates the sight of blood. I never did understand that part.
It's a weird one.
So, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to open that.
Yeah, as JR would say in WWE, business is about to pick up. Stone cold.
It looks like costume jewelry, I'm sorry.
Well, this part cracked me up too much because the guys are wearing the earrings and stuff. And I was just like, guys, are you that drunk?
Stop giving away what's happening.
No, they already showed it. Or am I ahead of you guys?
You're probably ahead of me. No,
Okay.
they've only just opened the box.
Yeah, and then, okay. I think I'm maybe...
So he's just coming back on the snow thingy.
Oh, okay.
He's looking around, shouting, Sarah!
Okay, just a second. I went back to it. Okay. I don't know how I got ahead of you guys.
Maybe I'm falling behind.
No, I got back to the part where you guys are at now.
Well, this is where I'm at. I don't know where everyone else is at.
Okay.
I'm at 35:07.
Yeah. We're at the same point now.
Yeah, there's a murderer around, and you're shouting out someone's name.
And you saw the tracks in the snow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't just one set of footprints either. Okay, here's the part. Do you see it?
What? What, with the jewelry?
Yeah, they're back in the cabin.
Yeah.
You saw her, what she did, didn't you?
Okay, he's going for a shit, so he's going to be the first to die.
I'm not saying anything.
It's always the fat one that gets killed first.
Actually, want to be proper with it. It was his girlfriend at the beginning of the movie that got killed first.
Well, that's also true. Ooh. Really? She's got a weird taste in men. But then she's
wait.
wiped his ass in the end.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he
just wiped his ass with that hand.
Yeah. He literally got done and he had it in her hand. She walked in and is like, hey, big boy, let's rock, you know?
Skank. Filthy skank.
Maybe she's into that. I don't know.
She's an odd one.
Think of the hygiene.
Oh,
God,
and think of
don't.
this. You can see their breath in the outhouse, right? Okay. Yeah, that happened right there, too.
Right. Oh dear.
Well, they're done for because the rules say.
I think he's going to have a little death. Oh. Okay.
Ninja Knight, what's up, brother?
Hello, Ninja Knight. Mm-hmm.
look at his face. He sits down.
Filth.
He's like, yeah. Drinks a beer.
Gross.
At least he got a little something before,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's just us. We just want to peek in. Hi, guys. How you doing? We're the peepa nummies.
Oh.
Rip. They did that in Ghoulies too, right? They did that in Ghoulies too, where they pulled the person down from the toilet and just, if I remember right. Well, she got her wish.
And she's going shush and they got the music on. Just turn it down.
Okay. I don't understand. This is the part I don't understand.
Oh.
How did she hear her with all that racket going on? Like when the movie first came out, I asked that question. Like years and years ago. In 2009.
Disbelief.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a second, that wouldn't work because I've been at parties. You can't hear anything.
Yeah, right.
Okay? You cannot hear anything. I'm calling BS right now. Considering they were all drunk, the music was blaring. There was no way she could have heard her. It was plot armor right there,
Yeah, you really don't want to do that.
Hail to the king, baby. I'm surprised they didn't do that in the movie. That would have been awesome. Hey, Ninja. Do you have this?
Oh my god.
Yeah. It gets
Bitch.
worse. Literally last night, I jumped when I saw that part because it was like, was it 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. Because I had headphones on, so they were
that's
like
what I've
surround.
got. That's what makes it so much
They had
worse.
I had surround sound headphones on, and
Oh, God.
I jumped out of my bed.
He's so caring.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing. If you go back
Hey.
and look in the movie, they show her backpack several times in the snow, and they didn't pick up on it. Hey, how you doing? I want to just come in and eat your brains. Come on, guys, don't make us fight for it.
Oh. There is now.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine politically correct zombies? That would be hilarious.
Stay away from the windows, and they go to
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah. Like, literally, they do everything you're not supposed to do. I know, right, Rob?
Yeah. Schlock.
Oh.
I just wanted to grab a boob, that's all. You should really play a zombie if you're a zombie.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bloody hell. Oh no.
God bless practical effects, right? Wasn't that awesome? awesome. That's one of the reasons why I adore this movie, because I've said this before. I love practical effects.
But I was right. He was the first to be taken out. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, not the first, actually, the second. But hey.
Yeah, practical effects make movies so much better. I just, You remember what he said at the beginning, where you remember we were in the Navy or the military, and he said, "What do you get if you get stuck in a snow place? You spit to see which way is up."
Yeah, it's a snow blind.
Yeah. I love this part because his girlfriend has blood on her face now, and he's totally not fazed by it no more. Like, he got over his fear of blood that fast.
Yeah.
She cut her finger, and he went, but now she's got blood on half her face, and it's not even phasing him.
Yeah, I think he's got bigger problems.
Yeah, I was like, he got over that fear of blood really fast.
That would do it. Stop being attacked by those fucking Nazi monsters. Oh, shit.
You should call them ninnies instead of saying that so we don't get in trouble. Yeah, look at her face. She's like, Pan 2, him crying his eyes out.
That blood should be brown by now.
Yeah. I will say they did a lot of good. I love the effects in the movie. The effects were awesome.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, alright? Just have to do something.
No worries.
Okay, no.
Okay. All right.
No problem. So they're like, which two idiots are going to go off by themselves? Well, tell the girls to go piss off that way, and the guys will just, There's graves even in there.
That's handy.
Mm-hmm. So look at all that right there.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Like it.
You'll like it, sir, and you'll take more. No. Full metal jacket.
The trophy. The trophy
Yeah.
girlfriend, yeah. She's seen better days.
I'm just hanging around here.
I mean, you know, what was she thinking with that hairstyle?
You can give her a head, I mean a hand. Me and Lee are just terrible.
Whoa. Get out of here.
Come on, you little... Gets knocked halfway through, like 15 yards back. I love the full reveal right here.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's pretty bloody awesome.
Oh dear.
But I just want to give you a kiss.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nice one.
Oh yeah, that was brutal as just all get out right there, dude. Oh.
Terrible green screen, but wallet.
Oh, it. I don't care about the green screen. The movie is so bloody entertaining. You like, yeah. It's like how Doctor Who was back in the days. You knew it would look janky as hell sometimes, but you loved it because they actually did story and action in it, you know?
Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta go.
You like that? Actually, I ate up until the part when I was watching it last night, up until the part where the hand came off, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Thought I could get through it, and I was like, nope.
You don't know where you parked the car, really?
Yeah, I was like, okay. Why did you send the two that don't know where the car's at? I was just like, oh, that's great, guys. Instead of sending the guys
to
where the car,
that's really a bad idea, isn't it?
Yeah, and then she's like, let's split up, and I was like, okay. In the Book of Dummies, what does it say when you're going up against zombies or some supernatural? You never split up.
Ooh. Okay.
Actually, Disaster, the movie doesn't get really bad yet. It keeps up in itself. But I've seen worse movies, though. You reminded me to put the oven on, Rob says.
Oh.
Hey guys, you want to dance? I love this.
Not happy.
Yeah. He's like, did you just...
Oh.
No, I don't think so. Sit down. How lucky of a shot was that?
Pretty damn good.
I know.
180.
Bullseye. Or not sigh.
Zumbai. Just call him Zumbai. Zumbai. We got it right there. Zumbai.
Zumbai, not sigh.
He can't.
Uh-oh.
When I look. Oh yeah, the toad eats things too.
Wait. Woo.
He's like.
Ugh.
Look at. Oh.
That's not what you want. That's not what you want.
Hey, come here, give me a little kiss. Come on, come on.
Oh.
Bush.
I know
Bosh the Bosh.
Now I just gotta climb up this intestinal tract to get up to life. That was nice right there what she did.
Right into one. Ooh. Dear.
Yeah, I know.
As I knew that was going to happen. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. She's just become a sausage factory.
Oh.
Do you know where they took this? Was homage to something too. This scene right here. It was in one of the Night of the Living Deads, where the person was still alive, and they tore their chest open and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boom.
The face the zombie makes.
Well, yeah, you left your friend to die, bitch.
But that was homage to one of the Night of the Living Dead movies right there.
Oh,
I think it was it was either Day of the Dead or the old ones, not the remakes. I'm talking about the old school 70s, 80s ones. So. The commandant is not happy.
No.
See you later, Em. I still want to know what made that zombie put on the white parka, flannel, whatever.
No, I think they had those in the winter.
I never seen those.
Yeah.
Because nobody else had that on, no.
Oh, it's just the way it is. Yes.
I found it odd that one zombie had a whole white outfit on and none of the others had any of that on.
He's special.
He's special zombie.
He's a special nut. Oh yeah, that's what you want.
It was my first, you know what my first thing was? Well, if she's going to be trapped out there, well, there's eggs right there. She's got protein and nourishment if she's stuck up there for a bit. Yeah.
It's just done its head in.
It's just
Oh,
like,
crow.
craw, craw.
And for nothing.
I know, right?
Nevermore.
Hey, we see you. She's like that, oh, bloody hell moment where she knows she done for.
I love the way it's twitching.
Yeah. Like, the stunt guys on this movie were good. Like, you know, and he just jumps down like a ninja. He's the ninja zombie.
Nice matte painting.
Yeah. What can you do?
Must say, he keeps his whites very nicely white.
Yeah, like there's
Apart
no
from the blood.
like throughout the whole that whole scene, that whole big scene, he's still white and has no blood on him, doesn't have no hanging parts of him. He was the one that, like I said, and then I said ninja zombie. But he's drooling, but it doesn't get on his shirt. That didn't make sense. He's drooling blood, but no whatsoever.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. He's like, well, okay, let's go to the next person. and
Oh,
hey,
you twat.
of course he would do that.
Yeah.
The comic relief of the movie, the comic relief of the movie that's going to get you killed. This part I found it hilarious. Hey, 911, yeah, our house was kind of burning down, and we have some other, He's like, did you really have to tell him they were zombies? You sound like a nut. You see, it's terrorists.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Da, da, da.
You like that homage right there?
Mm-hmm.
The minute he took his glasses off, I was like, I know what's coming.
Yeah. I got the vibe.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Total Evil Dead right there.
He's still going.
Yeah, he climbed all the way up that guy's intestinal tract to get
This
up
must be
on
slippery
land.
as hell.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm shutting up for this part right here.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Ooh. Oof. Spurting blood. Oh, grim. Grim. Oh.
Ooh, ooh, ow.
Yikes. Oh, joy.
The old, hey, let's put duct tape on it, Ash style.
Oh, yeah, the machine gun was down in the cave. Duh.
Yeah. So remember what I said about earlier? Remember that front?
Oh.
Total Evil Dead moment right there too. I look. They did like. I was just like, yes.
He's now a vet.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
That was the disabled zombie that didn't have good balance.
I'm just getting claustrophobic now.
I know, right, Rob?
You might want to wipe your nose, love.
Actually, they did this scene pretty good.
Mm.
So. What was that movie Survive where the guy was stuck underneath the snow? And it was the whole movie.
Oh my god, that would be so boring.
It was just like there was one where the guy was stuck in a cave, and another one I saw where he's stuck in a snow. It's the whole
There's
movie.
one where he gets stuck in like a gully or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
like in Australia or something, and then
Yeah.
he's broken his ankle and he can't get out. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know of it.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's our friend Snow White Nazi. Boof. Yes. Oh god.
Oh, that's not.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Not afraid of blood now, is he?
Oh.
He's like, bring it on.
Yeah, poof. So many ways you can use a snowmobile.
I know. He like
Wow.
he
He's
like used
what?
it like 20 different ways.
Mm. He's looking hot right now.
I knew you would say that.
Look at me.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
Bastards. Oh. He's not looking so hot now.
I thought you would say that. That was an awesome.
I really wasn't expecting him to go out so quick.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Twink.
Touchdown.
Oh.
I love how I got some of it on the camera and they turned to a different camera.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's a stick move, isn't it? I mean, she shouldn't have crept up on him.
Well, yeah, you know, and I will say that was her fault right
Yeah,
there.
absolutely was her
Like,
fault.
okay, you're gonna come up on this dude when he's slashing out like 6 zombies. You destroyed every one of them. You see him slashing, you gonna come and put a hand up on this homie? Nah.
Here comes Marilyn Manson.
True.
Level 10 boss.
Actually, higher than that. He's like, dude, I just killed my girlfriend. What the hell? Come to terms with it, dude, really fast.
And all of a sudden, it's an expert shot.
Yeah.
Woof. Oh dear. Bollop. Hey.
Oh.
His face. I love this part. It just goes all over his face. Don't you love the logic? he's got Ash logic right now.
You have to chop your hand off. Yeah.
So it makes me wonder if he saw the Evil Dead, because Evil Dead does exist in their universe. So Friday the 13th and all the other movies exist.
Really?
Oh.
Fucking hell. Fuck off.
Do you see where I said that the Evil Dead?
Fuck.
Yeah, like what?
Oh man. He's just pointing at it.
He's like, "Hey, my stump."
Oh no, he's right his bollocks.
Wait. Shh.
I'm ahead of you somehow.
Right in the junk too. He's like, "Well, you gotta cut that off now." So he just cut his arm off for nothing. You know how bad that would suck? You're just like sacrificed your arm, and then
It certainly would be bad if someone did suck after.
Yeah. And then a zombie comes up and just bites you in your junk.
I have to say that these zombies are particularly easy to kill, aren't they?
Yeah, disaster. No snowflakes in this movie.
Well, several trillion.
It's just a flesh wound. That's all.
Yeah.
We'll fight with one arm tied behind me back.
The Holy Grail. I love that movie. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh God.
I like that one zombie
dear.
coming up right there in front of the camera.
Mm.
That was a
It's like,
primo
oh, fuck.
shot. Yeah.
Look at this. Okay. Been nice knowing you.
They're like, we need to run right now.
But he's more
He's like-
threatening than the Night King, isn't he? So
Yeah. He's gonna do Marilyn Manson things right here.
yeah, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Run like hell. Whoa.
Oh! that is like one of the most brutal hits in the movie right there.
Oh.
Do you see why now? Oh. Yeah. Well, he's checking out.
Yeah.
There was a lot of intestines in here. I mean,
Yeah, they like the old intestines, don't they?
this was a sausage fest around in this movie.
Yeah, literally.
One armed man running through the snow.
This is a bit like the fog, isn't it? Like I only wanted the treasure.
Well, like I said, like I said to start, they put it's a mixture of a ton of movies, and I like I said, I could point out what movie each thing was from too.
Well, this is very John Carpenter.
Yeah, John Carpenter, Night of the Living Dead, Evil Dead, Friday the 13th.
The
I mean, you
Fog.
could just go on. Fog.
Well,
you
this
name it.
is very the fog. Like
Yeah, it is. Like there was even like Noel said, this was an homage to, you know, movies he liked. The director and the maker of this. Cabin in the Snow. What was the other? Yeah, there's just so many movies that was just all in one. There's even Cabin in the Woods too. I heard there was a second one of this too,
what?
but I haven't seen it yet.
What?
There's an actual Dead Snow too, but I haven't
I thought
watched
you said
it
you
yet.
saw them.
I saw this one. I haven't seen Dead Snow too.
Earlier, I thought you said earlier.
No, I seen this one, but I didn't know there was a sequel to this.
Because you said it just gets better and better and better, and it goes
Yeah,
to
it
like
does.
from 0 to 100. Oh,
Yeah, it
you just meant
does.
this film.
Yeah, I meant this one.
Oh, I thought you meant like the sequels.
Well, you do see where it. Shush, watch. I love how they have the comedy here, even still, with the seatbelt.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Karma's a bitch. Do you know how he got killed? I don't know if you noticed that or not. Okay.
All because like she popped it in his pocket. What a
yeah. He killed his girlfriend by accident, but by proxy, she got him killed in the end. Yeah.
So that was Dead Snow.
Yeah.
What did you think of it, Lee? Give your brief review on that if you don't mind.
Good fun. One of the better sort of comedy slasher zombie type movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
So what would you give it
entertainment.
out of 10? Yeah. What would you give it out of 10?
8. I was entertained. Yeah. It's good.
Okay. Retro.
Yeah, same here. I did enjoy it. It was again good fun. Excellent. Definitely recommend it. Same here. I would give it an 8. It was good stuff.
Fantastic. Jed.
I had to agree with the guys there. I had to give it a 8 too, because I mean, the movie was basically a love letter to past horror and everything else. It's basically like, you know, it just like I said, I could point out what all the stuff that they were like, hey, I did this, especially that part where she's like laying down. They took that from the Night of the Living Dead series, where the person was like laying there and she was just being torn apart and she was still alive. I think it was a guy that happened to, but they made it a girl in the movie. But yeah, it's just, you know, outstanding. You could see the DNA of all the movies in this movie.
Yeah.
So an 8 out of 10 for everybody on the panel, and I'd have to agree. This is an 8 or 9 out of 10. There are 2 sequels to this movie. I've never seen them myself, but there are 2 sequels. Dead Snow 2 and Dead Snow 3, obviously. And apparently they get crazier and crazier. So apparently what you see in the first one is nothing compared to what you see in the second one. There's more gore, more guts. It's
more money,
same kind of humor. Apparently it doesn't lose anything. There's a lot of fans out there that prefer Dead Snow 2 over 1 and 3 over 2. It's weird, it is, because they all have their favorite personal favorites, I should say. But yeah, great move. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
I was a bit nervous. The next one is a bit of it, and then we'll go back to movies that we know. So, because we've done 2 movies already that we know, I wanted to do kind of 2 little known movies. So I've already selected the next.
You're not doing the sequel.
So no. That'd be down the line sometime, but not now. No, I just want to carry on. So the next movie, I'll throw the trailer up later on for you, and you can check it out. It's another. This one was a low budget horror. The next one that is a bit of a low budget as well, but it's very good. It's based on a real event that happened, but they put their own twist on it, and it's actually very interesting. So when I throw the trailer up later on, go and check it out, because it'd be worth checking out the trailer. And everybody on the panel, if you could please do me the favor of not watching the movie until we watch it on the night.
Okay.
So you can get a live reaction, and if you have seen it, just pretend that you haven't seen it.
Okay. Is that what I'm going to have to do now? I haven't seen this movie before.
Exactly, you have to act all surprised, even if you haven't seen it. So
I'm the movie guy here.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's just when I was watching this movie, I couldn't. I'm being honest. I'm going to be honest about it, I couldn't hear it at all, because I have to have the sound on in the chat so I can hear what's going on, or the sound on the panel. But I also have to have the sound up on the movie, but obviously, like, it's a bit of a balancing act with the sound.
I know.
I wasn't able to get it up.
Yeah, I downloaded a plugin for my browser that I could change the. I have two Windows browsers. I can change the volume on one.
Yeah. I'll have to figure something out. But yeah, listen, next week's movie is another doozy, I think. I think it's another good one. I think you will like this one as well. And then we'll, the week after that, then I'll pick a movie that everybody kind of knows. Yeah, I have a few in mind, so don't worry. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Whatever we choose, it's going to be interesting anyway. So, right, well, that's it. We're done. I hope you have enjoyed Dead Snow for people in the chat. If you have watched, if you want to give, before we leave, actually, folks in the chat, if you did watch the movie with us tonight, if you want to give a quick rating there, go ahead and I'll throw it up on the screen really quickly there before we leave. I want to say thanks to the mods as well for doing a fantastic job over the last couple of days, especially. Thank you for keeping the chat a nice place for everybody. And Disaster Area gives it an 8 there. So Disaster Area Watched gives it an 8. So everybody on the panel and Disaster Area so far in the chat agrees with the panel. Anybody else in the chat watch this movie? And if you did, give us your rating before we finish up, folks. Yeah.
Don't rush all at once.
Rob gave it an 8.
There's more in chat.
To be honest, I the first time I seen this movie, I was blown away. I didn't think it was going to be any good, because at the start I was like, oh no, this is a bunch of because I hate teenage kind of horror.
Me too.
Oh, this is going to be another one of these, right? But it's not. It's not. And if you haven't seen it, it is worth watching. Check it out.
It's really decent, and like if you're in the horror, you'll love it.
Yeah, Rob gives it an 8 out of 10 as well. So that's fantastic.
That's the board.
So everybody seems to agree. So I'll just assume that not many people watched it. I'm sorry about that, but I will pick in 2 weeks' time. I will pick a movie that everybody can get easy access to, and we'll
Howard the Duck.
These are movies that I like growing up, and I not like Howard the Duck, so we will never watch Howard the Duck. That's never ever gonna highlight ever.
I know. I'm probably gonna do it on my channel.
No,
I'll drag Retro and Leo there for that.
Yeah, I don't think you get me to watch Howard the Duck either. To be honest with you.
No, you will not.
Right then, we're gonna leave.
Fat Steven Seagal's in the chat. Fat Steven Seagal beat up Ryan Johnson. I have internet gas.
Yeah,
have you been on Twitter, Steven?
Take a Rennies.
He got gas from Twitter.
I just want to say again, thanks for everybody on the panel for joining me. Thank you, everybody in the chat. And Peter, thanks for that super chat earlier on. I really do appreciate it, all the way from Australia. I hope you're doing well, pal. And we will talk to you tomorrow for the TARDIS Zone talk. So come and join us. It's the stream where you guys get to come on and talk about anything you want.
Are you going to do the Doctor Who news?
And at some stage I will drop that Doctor Who news. You'll just have to be patient. Nobody gets exclusives. Okay, so you'll wait your turn, Lee. Right, but I will throw that news up at some stage, either tonight or I might leave it till tomorrow. I can sit on it. There's no rush really, to be quite honest with you. Maybe I should.
Oh, you're so.
You know what? Maybe I should.
Yeah, he's sitting on it.
You know what? Maybe I should build up hype and actually sit on it until tomorrow, and then when I do the video, then
keep it stum.
Yeah, because
keep them going.
Because the other side will be dying to know what I'm about to say. They're probably all waiting up to hear what I have to say. So sorry, kids, go to bed.
I know they are.
Okay, I've got some great Doctor Who news, and you are gonna love this one, especially you Chris Chibnall fans. You are gonna love it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I have to be honest. This news actually put a smile on my face because if all I'll just say is this, right, is if Chris Chibnall thought that he was surfing a wave right now, and that he was going to be backed up. Well, the man is sadly being disappointed.
Spoilers, sweetie.
Oh, you know what? No, I love it. I love it. And you know what? I will say this, though, and I will stress whatever I put out there tomorrow is rumor and speculation, as with all information that's put out there, including from the Mirror and those newspapers. Let's be honest, it's all rumor and speculation until BBC
Yeah, especially the Mirror.
verify. So again, when I do put the news out there, it's rumor and speculation only. So I don't want any of you little creeps out there, freaking out and saying, "Oh, Noel's lying again," because I've already been proven to be telling the truth several times now. So if you just want to play dumb, that's fine. But I'm going to be putting that news out, and both sides of the fandom are going to react to this. I know for a fact because I know how they react. One side is going to be kind of delighted, and another side is going to be bitterly disappointed. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what side.
Yeah, well, I'll let you all get and whatever, right? But I'm going to leave now. So I'm going to leave this now stew until tomorrow. So I will say good night to you all now, and enjoy. And don't forget to check out the channel tomorrow night. Where actually, do you know what I'll do? Even better, I won't do a video tomorrow, right? Because I could do a video, but I'm going to talk about on the Tarda Zone talks again anyway. So do you know what I'll do? I'll wait until the Tarda Zone talks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tomorrow.
I'll drop the news at the start of that stream, and then people can react to it. So we have a Doctor Who news, rumor and information special tomorrow. Okay, is that fair enough for everybody?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Grand.
So make sure everybody comes at the beginning of the show tomorrow.
Yeah, well, don't worry, they will. There won't be just our supporters here.
Yeah, so if you are a mod, make sure you're here tomorrow.
Make sure
all hell's going to break loose.
All hell is going to break loose tomorrow. So I need me mods to be on top of their game. So keep an eye. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting night, actually. I can't believe I didn't actually think of that. Right, I'm going to go now because I have to go for some weird reason. Ted is real quiet, and I have to bring him down. So I'm going to...
Oh, is he getting in trouble then? Because if he's quiet, that means he's getting
he's up to something.
He's plotting.
Yeah. So I have to make sure he's not doing that he shouldn't be doing. Right, listen, I'm going to go. Good night. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. We'll have the Doctor Who news and all. And then Saturday, Classic Who. Sunday, New Who. And then Sunday night, you have me and Cheryl. Cheryl probably, we'll come up with some sort of format. But, Cheryl insists that it's a happy stream. So it's going to be all happy rainbows and unicorns and all of that crap. And if you like all of that, come and join us on Sunday. It's kind of weird because I don't normally do streams like this where it's rainbows and sunshine and stuff. I'm more thunder and rain and that and the
sunshine.
I'm looking forward to. I actually have to be honest, right? I enjoy the streams with Cheryl. It's the most relaxed I do be actually. And I think she does bring out the best in me actually when she's on the stream. So
she brings out the best in most people.
Yeah, she
does.
The best in most people. She does. She's a superstar.
She is.
She is. And, she's a bit under the weather, so I just want to say, love
give her a love.
Yeah, as she knows. She knows she's all lover. Trust me. She keeps reminding me how popular she is, and I'm like her and Teddy. So I don't need a reminder. I know who's popular on this channel. I know why he's all here. He's hadn't heard from me at all. It's a cover. These are all here for Ted and Cheryl, but that's grand. It's grand. I'm willing to accept and be
Your
the bigger
place.
man. I'm willing to understand that my wife is the bigger personality, and that's the way it is. And that's where I'm gonna leave it now before I say.
Oh, I'm here for you, Noel.
Yeah, I
You
know.
creep. You
I
toady.
No.
Right, I'm gonna go. Good night. Look after yourselves. Enjoy our weekend. Actually, it's the weekend, so see that I've lost all track of time. Enjoy
Well,
our
it's tomorrow's
weekend,
Friday. Yeah.
and hope you can join us for our weekend's entertainment. And it sure will be entertaining over this weekend. I mean, I haven't even said anything tonight, right? Or anything or today or yesterday. And I woke up to a load of crap. Can you imagine what it's going to be like now?
Oh,
on
Twitter's going to be busy tonight and tomorrow.
Saturday, I'll wake up and all hell will break loose. Wait till you see. Yeah. Right, I'm gone. I'll talk to you. Enjoy. Stay safe. All of that. And yeah, good night. Say good night, folks.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, don't forget to follow me on Minds, the new place.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry I never gave them the opportunity to plug their stuff actually, but yeah, a lot of people are on that new app, so if you want to check out Jed on that, and I'm assuming others are on it as well. I'm just going to stick with the apps that I'm with, because I do firmly believe that, like, you know, they're not going anywhere. So
well, I'm not going to leave unless I get banned off Twitter.
Yeah.
So
well, just try not to do that and to get banned then. Simple as that, I think. Seriously, I know it's hard to say, but it's just as simple as that. If you don't do anything to provoke, you know, you won't get banned. You know, and it'll be the same with this YouTube channel. I don't want this YouTube channel to be taken down. So, you know, we have to be very strict. You know, YouTube policies have changed, and we have to change with them, whether we like it or not. If we want to keep our channels going and we want to talk about the things that we want to talk about, we have to tread the line a little bit. I know it's wrong. They shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but unfortunately, that's the era that we're in right now.
Well, no, that's the reason why there's a lot of alt-tech places jumping up to join in the cause, though, too.
Yeah, so. But these are but listen, at the moment, all of these new they're not up to speed yet, right? And
well, they're just like how Twitter was when Twitter first started.
Again, it doesn't matter. It's not about what side you're on anymore. It's just the whole.
I know it isn't.
The whole world's gone crazy now, right? Yeah. And everybody needs to take a step back and sort out the shit.
Take a bleeding chill pill.
It's just going to get worse. But listen, I don't want this channel to go, so I'm going to tread the line as carefully as I can. I'll still talk about the things that I talk about, you know what I mean? Not going to be censored in any way. I will still come out and complain about the show if it's bad. You know, I'll still do what I'm doing. But I'm going to be careful about the way I word things now, because the way they go on. And, you know, if we want to keep this channel going, we do have to tread the line a little bit. So, unfortunately, that's just the way it is for now. You never know. Maybe people will cop on in a few years' time and we won't have all of this crap going on.
Well, hopefully.
Well, listen, I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to go on another rant. I'm literally saying goodbye the last 20 minutes and I'm doing this crap. I'm doing it again. Like, you know, if Cheryl was out here now, she'd hit me with a frying pan. And we still
you need to get the frying pan
sound effect. Right, I'm off. Good night, mods. Good night, chat. Good night, panel. I'll see you.
Good night, brother.
Good night, Noel. Good night, Noel.
Good night, everybody in chat. Facebook and everything. Good night, man.
See you guys.